Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as CaptainP67 from Twitch. We're back at it with another God build video for you today. It is going to be the last of the series, not the end of all my God build series, but just to let you know, this is actually the last weapon. Just to recap, I have covered every weapon now. So I've covered the Lance, I've even done a Lance remix, I've done a Master's Touch God build video of the Lance, which is absolutely getting so much love. So many likes, thousands of views already. My original one had 1,000 views obviously already, almost reaching 2k. Sword and Shield, I've even done a remix of that. Glaive, Longsword, Greatsword, Switch Axe, Hunting Horn, Heavy Bowgun, everything I've covered. And funny thing is, even weapons I've covered from day one, people are making videos for now. So that Heavy Bowgun I made from literally the day one as Safi Jiiva. People are starting to say, oh, it's great now and it's got slice and it's good. And even my snipe cannon, I've been using that one from day one, and everyone's kind of recommending it now. So definitely been ahead of the game, which has been great. So it's been awesome, and it's been great making these God build videos. We've got a lot of love and a lot of support from everyone. So thank you all for the support. Thank you for all the comments and likes, and even the new community we got. So we've got a big amount of the community on the streams. So make sure you support my content. But without further ado, let's get into the build. We are covering the Aqua Shot Light Bowgun, which is the new meta. There's many builds for it. Everyone's got their own opinions how to build it and what to build for. But there's 7 different builds out there. But I don't like to copy what everyone else is doing. If everyone's doing one sort of content, there's no point in copying what everyone else is doing. Just make your own content, make it fresh, make it original, and that's what we've got for you today. So again, I'll go with the build for you, but it is the Aqua Shot. So it's Safi's Aqua Shot. When you buff it the way I buffed it, you get critical eye level 7, free element ammo up 3, critical boost 3, weakness exploit 3, artillery 3, evade window 2, heat guard 1, piercing shots 1, peak performance, fortify, evade extender, free meal, sling capacity, infinity, sliding, and again we'll know what's on mantles for now. But it's what I've modded for, just go over, it's Rare Cougar Essence for extra shots. Uses pierce capacity for that extra pierce capacity because it is a piercing weapon. So you can use it for that. Reload assist because why not, just to show you how I built it. So it saves you doing a modification slot on your build itself. You've got attack increase, they do say attack is the way to go forward. What's up Sean, thank you for those bits, just doing a God build video for now. 510 bits from Sean, so thank you very much Sean, really appreciate it. We got pierce capacity 2, reload assist 1, elemental capacity 2 as well. So we've obviously maxed out everything we can have in there with Rare Cougar Essence. How you doing man Sean, you good? What are you up to? So yeah, we kind of covered off all the perks in there. Now everyone does go for attack, which can be viable for the build obviously. If you go for that sticky KO, but why not just incorporate the best abilities of the weapon? It is a pierce weapon, so with the extra capacity for it, why not add a reload assist in there so you can do more reload assist without having to dodge and reload, and elemental capacity as well. So we've gone for all the best parts of the gun, kind of modified it. So we'll go over the gems and the gems what I've used for you. So if we head over to here real quick and get here, and I'll show you in the train area what it's like. And I just ran it with a few missions. I ran it on Safi Jiiva as well. Many parts broken, very powerful build. But one thing that people don't mention on this build, which I don't understand, is the basic normal ammo. It's great for sticky, it's great for piercing, but when you mod it the way I mod it, you'll see what I mean. I'll show you very quickly over here. So pow, and pow. So what we've added in the Safi's Aqua Shot itself is a stone thrower release dual 4. We've used the Rare Cougar Helm Beta, which will give you peak performance, piercing shots included, a 4 gem slot, a 1 gem slot. We added Expert Dual 4, Expert Dual 1 in there. We've used the Rare Cougar Male Beta, which will give you 2 evade window. It's got a 4 gem slot. I've used a slider, release Dual 4 in there. For the Kaiser Van Braces Beta, you get weakness exploit included, heat guard included, 4 gem slot and a 3 gem slot. I've added jumping Expert Dual 4. And I've added critical dual 2 in there. We've used the golden OB Beta, which gives you weakness exploit 1, a 4 gem slot and a 3 gem slot. I've added satiated expert dual 4 and I've added critical dual 2 in there. And the Garuga Grease Beta, which will give you 4 gem slot, a 2 gem slot and a 2 gem slot. And that will give you Fortitude, release dual 4, tenderizer dual 2, critical dual 2. And we've added a artillery level 3 in there as well. So instead of having to mix and match it with Zora Magdaros, it does seem a bit more limited with that. But like I said, everyone's doing the same builds. Everyone's doing Zora Magdaros, or they're not doing it. Going for maximum attack and that's it. I just don't see the relevance of copying what everyone else is doing. you're better off thinking outside the box, making the build viable for yourself. You can change all the builds accordingly to suit your own playstyle. Everyone is different. I like to play aggressive, but again, I'll show you what I've done and why I've done it. You'll see the difference when I use normal shots and stuff like that, which you can constantly use normal shots. I just tested out in a few of the regular monsters, a couple of arena fights as well as Safi, and normal shots, parts broken, parts broken, parts broken, constant shots, crit damage constantly, and it's absolutely amazing. So let's get over to the train area for you and keep it moving. So just show you what types of ammo. Again, people cover the main basis, but they don't cover every single part of the weapon, which I think is definitely viable, especially for bowguns, light bowguns, heavy bowguns. You want to cover every single aspect of what it can do exactly, especially with the ammo. You're not just going to sit there and just use one type of ammo, I don't think, to be efficient. I mean, you can mix and match your ammo, especially when you're flicking from quick. We could jump from pierce to a quicker sticky. While you're doing the sticky, go for a normal shot, do that maximum damage, and you keep your ammo as well, especially with this set. And I'll show you. So peak performance is activated already, so we haven't even done anything. And I'll show you 2 variations of the build, but you definitely will enjoy it. So let's get over to here. So the common one, obviously, everyone goes for is the main sticky 2 and the sticky 3, as it is rapid on sticky 2. But I'll just go over the base first. So for example, if you're just going for normal, this has no buffs on it. This is just normal. As you can see, it's quite quick. And this is just normal ammo. So for example, you get normally 5 in the clip, but you see that true razor sharp activated every time, and that is the bonus for the Narukuga essence. So if you don't know how it works, Narukuga essence awakened ability, and obviously 2-piece in Narukuga will give you that set bonus basically. So again, normal ammo, 32s, pretty good damage, and like I said, many parts broken. Just ran a couple of arena quests on basic monsters. Many parts broken. Safi is many parts broken regardless. And obviously KO, the people mentioned KO works with better slug of 5. And of course, if you're adding that slug, it will do additional damage. But just headshotting a lot of monsters with sticky will do you a lot of KO damage too. So you can see the difference. When it crits, you see 32. When it doesn't crit, you just see 20 something. But I mean, for normal ammo, you've got limited ammo. You don't ever run out of this ammo type. So if you're super stuck and you're in a fight, you don't know what else to do. I mean, this will be viable enough, especially for dodging and getting out of the way. One thing I will cover is all the skills as well. We'll go over them shortly. And with this, here's your PSMR2. Now this is slow on fire rate apparently, but if you look at it, with this reload we got, I think it's pretty fast. And you got decent numbers. And you can see it all crit kicking as well. It's not all critting, but it will crit more than it doesn't. We haven't even touched load it or anything, this is just base. So again, you just see like how quick it can be. It's meant to be slow, but because that reload 4, it's a lot quicker than it should be. Then obviously you got your sleep ammo, your exhaust ammo. Now we'll get over to here quickly, the sticky ammo too. Because that Narukuga essence, we've got 6 stickies in one shot instead of the regular 2. Sometimes I get up to 8. If you get lucky, it's just RNG kind of thing, but you will get, I mean, look at that in a row. Constant damage, constant damage. So again, that's your sticky 2, and you can see the damage numbers from there. It's absolutely insane. And you got your sticky 3 even as well. So that's what's good about it, you can hold both. So if you're kind of quick, you can just always shoot. For example, if you was just to shoot sticky 2, wait until that runs out, just quickly stick over to sticky 3, and you could even just mix it up with your PS. And that's how I feel you do constant crazy KO damage when you're flicking through a lot quicker. Now we'll get onto the PSMR3 as well. So PSMR3, you can see how great these numbers are. Pretty insane. It's actually a super quick shot. And again, if you're reloading, you can use dodge reload if you wish and just change it up a little bit, but I do prefer this type of reloading personally. I just find it more viable. And again, you can change all these playstyles, suit your own playstyle. Everyone plays a little bit different, so you want to modify every build that suits your playstyle perfect. If you're going for speed runs, obviously you want to change it whatever you want to make it more optimal to suit your playstyle. But these are true god builds that kind of cover everything for you. And we'll go through the rest of the perks as well. So I wanted to show you more of the ammo first. So you got paralysis included, your demon ammo. Won't really do much on there unless it's a real human target, basically. So you got your demon ammo for your buffs, your trank ammo, you got your warch ammo. So warch ammo is pretty tight, and we've got that elemental up, like capacity up. So again, you got up to 5, and you can see how it is actually quick firing as well. Great numbers. Any monster that's weak to water will get absolutely destroyed. So super quick. You know, you kind of definitely mobile. Just take your time. Don't overshoot. That's why a lot of people make problems with the light bowguns. Same with the heavy bowgun. Just learn to be patient. Choose your shots wisely. But as you can see, look at the numbers. And with that true razor shot, we get so many extra shots to go with. Even monsters that are not really that weak to water still has constant DPS in their face, so this is a good tool to use. And we're going to keep the ammo, we're not really going to expend much because of that true razor. So again, great numbers, very powerful, does a lot for you. And again, if they're weak to water, we'll get absolutely destroyed. We've gone through the normal ammo, we've gone through the PS ammo, we've gone through the sleep, gone through the sticky, gone through the sticky 3. So I literally covered all the base kind of ammo for you, which is the main thing that I want to be covering. I will quickly just go over the actual attributes of the build itself and why I've added what I've added, and you'll definitely see the bonus as well. So again, we could just use normal. Now we've clutch filled it, so you're going to see guaranteed pretty much higher damage numbers, which are 32s. Getting the pierce on there as well, about 100 damage per shot, 520s roughly, if not higher. And just go again. So yeah, what I'll do is quickly go over the perks for you, just so everyone understands it, especially for the newer people. So basically, as I mentioned, true razor shot, spare shot, greatly reduces sharpness loss. Bows and bowguns have a chance not to explode coatings or ammo. So we've got the Narukuga essence built into that. We've got critical eye level 7, which will give you affinity 40%. Will give you free element ammo up, draws out 100% hidden element and expands the clip size for most ammo. So that's why we're doing extra clips in each shot and doing more of that damage. Damage of critical hits, as you can see, we do crit a lot, so increase the damage dealt by critical hits to 40%. Now it might not be the most viable to do crits on most monsters with light bowguns, as the crits aren't that great, but you want to be doing most of max of DPS as you can. But as you can see, when I was critting, I was doing crazy damage. And when you use this build against random monsters, you'll see it for yourself, test it out with the crits, it's absolutely insane. So weakness exploit as well, attacks at weak spots have 30% increased affinity with extra 20% on rigid parts. We have got a base affinity of 55%, so add this with the clutch claw, you're getting guaranteed 100% every time. So doing crazy crit numbers, as you've seen it just now. A lot of damage, it's very good. Artillery 3, so increases the power of each attack by 30%, reduces wounds cooldown 50%. You can obviously use Zora Magdaros set if you want to, go for that sticky build, but again, like I said, this is a viable build and you'll see why, because it covers all aspects of the build. We've got evade window 2, so slightly increases vulnerability window. So again, you want to be, a lot of people I've seen comments have said, even the Zora Magdaros builds, they want a defensive build as well, not just for that sticky over and over, they do actually want to evade, so this will cover that, and this will synergize with evade extender, which is a bit lower down, so evade extender here, but evade window increases our iframes, so slightly increasing vulnerability window, so you'll definitely have to dodge a lot more, evade through the legs, do a lot more shots and damage, is absolutely great. Heat guard nullifies heat damage, piercing shots is an no-brainer, increases power of piercing ammo, so obviously it's a piercing ammo weapon. You can change it out to do double piercing if you want to modify it and lose aspects of something else, but I've gone for the most optimal build, like I said, that covers all aspects. So you give you everything included and give you maximum performance. Peak performance, again, increasing attack when your health is full. So they do say go off attack mainly, but I've added attack level 6 in there with the awakening abilities, plus this on top. So you do that extra bit of attack, and that's what's pretty badass. This is not what I use a lot because I don't really believe in like using Fortify, going back, dying and trying again. You all obviously lose a lot more time, but if you're going to Guiding Lands and if it's included in a gem you have, then why not use it? And the only reason I got this included in there is because it's included with the gem for that release. But again, for Guiding Lands this is perfect because you can do a lot more damage, kill monsters quicker, and if you're using group runs and if you're not going for any sort of like God build videos or speedrun videos, you can use this because you can obviously die, come back and just get stronger, higher defense, etc. as well. So it's definitely a bonus, good bonus. Now again, I mentioned the iframes and the dodging, so increases evade distance. So this will give you slightly extends evasion distance. So this will give you a distance on roll. Add that with the evade window, it's absolutely amazing. This I've kind of mentioned a few God build videos for the new players and the old veterans alike. 3 mil, absolutely amazing. Used it on a run earlier. There's arena quest with the 4 monsters. Killed them all. Literally used 3 max health potions. That's it. I didn't use anything else. Even though I took the normal stuff, the adamant seed, might seed, max potion, it literally just took me 3 mega potions throughout the whole fight. So this definitely will give you a predetermined chance of consuming food or drink item for free. But I think it's just 25%. But I don't know. It works really good. Definitely gets used a lot. Even like meal after meal after meal after meal, or eating whatever you want to call it, classed as a meal. But like adamant seed, might seed, I think it works a heck of a lot. Sling capacity, increased loading capacity for sling ammo collected for the ground. So again, just that clutch claw and slinger in the head and stuff like that. That's a battered bonus with the gem slot I used. And affinity sliding, slightly increase your affinity for a short period of time. So if you're doing base 55, you get a slide that's 80%, 85%. And then obviously if you got a clutch claw, it's guaranteed 100%. This is just added bonus to what I used. And again, don't go off what's on the mantles, because they're situational, not guaranteed every time. But you can change it accordingly. So you could add more attack. You can see I've added attack and agitator if I'm using the mantles. But if I take them off, this will cover all the base builds for you. So again, we've covered all the base weapons. I've covered all the stats for you. I've shown you how powerful it is. It's pretty crazy. It's an absolutely amazing light bowgun. It's definitely one of the better ones out there. But again, there are other ones out there that you can just modify for yourself and have a little play around. And I would definitely recommend mess around with all the weapons. Don't just take everyone's word like this is the best and not do your own research and have fun with the game. So it's all about have fun with the game, enjoy the game, make your own builds, enjoy what you're doing. Don't worry what everyone else is doing, just focus on what you're doing and what suits you. But this is the Aqua Shot light bowgun, absolutely insane. You get all the buffs the way I buffed it. So that's the Safi's Aqua Shot. That's what you're going to be adding for you. Keep it there. But quick shout out to everyone that's kind of been supportive. So thank you very much. It's been amazing doing these God build videos. I will be covering all the other God build videos now. So I've covered all the blast weapons. All the blast weapons have been done. So make sure you check out my whole series. I do stream on Twitch every day. I stream Monster Hunter Iceborne every day. I do host open lobbies for anyone to join. I've helped a few people farm some stuff already. So you're more than welcome to join on Twitch. CaptainP67 on Twitch. The sub and the donation links will be in the description below. So if you want to support me further, just go on my Twitch profile, sub to the Twitch channel. I'll get you in the Discord if you sub to my Twitch channel. If you do want to donate and can donate, it definitely helps me out a lot to make more content for you. I've covered quite a lot, but it's been absolutely amazing to cover more. And I'll cover any other weapons you want covered as well in the future. So I'll be going off normal elements now. Now we've done all the blast weapons, we all come in the elements for you. But yeah, thank you for your time. Have a good day and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.